Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you how to choose a planner for 2016. I've been a planner junkie since I can remember. I figured out how to choose a planner based upon my needs, what works for me, and I think I have some tips on how you guys can choose a planner as well. So if you are kind of stuck in a planner rut, then this video is for you. Let's get started. If you've never watched one of my planner videos, I will have them all linked either in the screen or down below, but I have used everything from notebooks, Filofaxes, ERIN CONDREN, day planners, all of the above. After researching a lot of planners, watching a ton of videos, I decided that it only made sense for me to stay true to my love and go with ERIN CONDREN again. But Haley, like, there are so many other planners. Why did you choose ERIN CONDREN? Let me tell you. So I used an ERIN CONDREN this past year, and at first it started off as like my everything planner. I would put in my to-do list for work, I would put in my to-do list for my freelancing jobs, my workouts, my family events, everything, and tried to decorate it. And kind of throughout the year, I realized that it really wasn't working well as my editorial calendar for YouTube. It can work for that, but I decided I needed a little bit more room for that, and I wanted to keep this kind of like a more archival journal style planner. So what I mean by that is when you look at how you structure your day, right? You obviously have some place you may have to go or do, right? And some time is somewhere involved, and the other part is the actual running task list. And I feel that with the bullet journal systems, like, it's really good to have those kind of systems where you can just kind of have brain dumps. And I think that you should have that in a setup. But I'm talking about like the planner that is your yearly overview. If you were to open it, you would be able to know where you were, what you were doing, that sort of thing. And that is what this video is really about. So with that said, I chose ERIN CONDREN because of all of the upgrades that they are continually making to their products. I really admire how much they take their customers' opinions into their product development. So for instance, the rose gold is beautiful. I absolutely love the coil system, the foiled writing, and then the back has this really pretty, like, what is that? Some type of like arrow or herringbone or something. And then in the front, I have a inserted sticky thing with some different flags. Again, very customer, like, you could tell that this was something that was, the dashboard is something that we've all kind of created in the planner community. So the fact that the ERIN CONDREN team made it purchasable for us is pretty cool. Then there's a really nice fly leaf. You have your info, and it is a little different this year. So here is why I really like this planner. See, you know, the year at a glance, which is awesome. So that way you can make notes of big events and whatnot. Now, I have not gone ahead and filled this in yet, but this is something new for the 2016 line that I'm very impressed with. These are some goal planning pages. It says, if I can believe it, I can achieve it. It gives you let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it gives you 6 slots on each side. You can obviously choose your categories for that. I think it would be kind of cool to do one every 6 months, like a page each 6 months, and see kind of how you progress and check up on yourself. Now, what's different about the monthly spread is that it is lined. You still have note sections on the side, but I like that it's lined because then if you have more things, it's just a little bit more structured. So like I said, I'm using this planner as my just kind of all over what I'm doing planner. It just kind of sets my day up. So when I go to do my weekly planning, I do a brain dump first on a piece of paper, on a notepad, and then, I don't think I have that with me though. So I do a brain dump, and then I look at where I have to be and kind of those big ticket projects that I'm working on, and that time gets allotted into the weekly spread of the ERIN CONDREN. Now, what works really well about this new one is the fact that they have the hourly spread. Super excited when I saw this. I was ecstatic because my note pages in my kind of like bullet journal system had started to become an hourly spread for me, where I was splitting up my days hour by hour and task by task. So the fact that I can do this now in my ERIN CONDREN is awesome. They still leave you a side for to-dos. You can, they have little check boxes and everything, which is really cool. But I like it because it just is a little bit more structured rather than morning, day, and night like it was in the previous. Now they still have those available, but I just like this system better. Also, what's cool about it is that it's not so in your way that if you wanted to maybe not go hour by hour, you could easily put a piece of washi tape there and just use this as a running task list for the day. No sweat. It's still pretty customizable and it leaves you with a lot of options, which is really nice. It's at the end of the month and at the beginning of the new month you get a page, 2 pages like this. Obviously, you can do whatever you want there. On the side with the notes, you could have notes throughout the month that you're just like using kind of as a bullet journal style, or you could use achievements, accomplishments, things that you got done. And then this side you could use for goals, things that you want to get done. I saw Jen Plans on Instagram. She's awesome. I love her planner setups. She uses this as like a memory log for the month, which I think is a really creative idea. But the great thing about this is that it allows for forward planning, it's allowing you for goal setting, and it's keeping things a little bit more together. It's keeping it very life-centered, which is obviously what this is supposed to be about, and I just think it's gone a step further now that it has the hourly. And once you get through all of the months, again, they're all different colors, per usual with ERIN CONDREN. It also has the holidays. Then you get some extra areas. So in the miscellaneous area, you will receive 2 different pages with different colors and flags. So on these pages, it's awesome because you have the freedom to do whatever you want. It's not saying put in birthdays here, put in passwords here. You can do absolutely whatever you want. I think it would be kind of cool to use this, as either like a bill tracker. You could do routines on here. If you're someone who color codes, you could even pick a specific color page for whatever that is for your color code and use it that way. I think that's a really great option. You get tons of pages. And then you will get a look into 2017 for forward planning. And then of course they include the stickers, which is awesome. And they have these really nice kind of pastel colors. You get birthday, this whole thing is birthday. And then game, hair appointment, doctor appointment, mani-pedi, and vacation. And then you will also receive 2 pages of the blank pastels. Again, ERIN CONDREN is awesome. You can order more stickers. They have so many new accessories this year. You also have a pocket in the back. I know a lot of people put their bills back here and receipts. It's also double-sided. And then with every order, you'll receive some of their new stickers and their referral cards. So the referral card program, as you guys know, you guys can receive $10 off purchases by referring other people to ERIN CONDREN, but you will also get their new Do It All dots, which are just these cute little circular planner stickers, some extra coil clips if you need to insert anything, and then you will also receive some referral cards. So ERIN CONDREN is really doing a great job of keeping us on our toes with the products. I'm going to share with you some of the accessories I like and then go over why I really think that this is a great system, especially if you're just kind of like getting into the planners. So another reason that I went with ERIN CONDREN again was because I like things that are cohesive. I like when things go together, and because they're creating so many more accessories, it's making it easy for your planner to look really great. So this year I ended up with some extra pockets that I can insert, so that way if I want to, I don't know, put in more papers and use this even more, I can. You can also use these in their notebook, so everything works together, which is so awesome. I also have their holiday sticker set, which is blank sticker pages that I can cut out, punch out any of the shapes that I would like. Very cool. Again, works really well with the colors already in the planner. Now they have these new larger coil clips, which is even better, so everything is really, really sturdy when you go to insert something like a grocery list, a running schedule, a daily routine, a chore chart, something like that. They also have these sticky dots, which is pretty cool. They're just a double-sided little sticky. You can whatever you want to use them for. Very big in like the scrapbook world. And then they have the new metallic pen holders, which is really cool, and the metallic bands to go around your planner. I'm currently using the rose gold one because it's beautiful. Another really great thing now about ERIN CONDREN is, besides the fact that they're making all kinds of new products, they have inserts, notebooks, dry erase to-do lists that you can insert in here. They are now selling them at Staples. So there's a convenience factor there too. You don't have to necessarily order online. You can go right over to your local Staples and check out what products they're carrying for the time being, which is awesome. So it's convenient, it's pretty good on cost, it is very functional, it's durable and sturdy, and everything is cohesive and looks great together. And like I said, I'm a huge ERIN CONDREN fan, and the fact that they just continue to bring out products that are improved is awesome. They care so much about their customers, and it really shows in the different things that they release every year, so love it. You guys know that I love my bullet journal system, and this year I'm changing it up because I really wanted to have everything kind of be more together. I didn't want to have really bulky planners, and they came out with the new journals, and this is the new set. I actually haven't used it yet because everything that's in my bullet journal kind of pertains to whatever's going on in my ERIN CONDREN planner. So now that they have these new journals, which are beautiful and high quality, look at the foil on these. I love this one. They're super sturdy, which is really nice, so I like that a lot. Plus you can kind of, I think that the bullet journal for me got a little overwhelming having it in a moleskin because it was too much information for me to be carrying around at one time, so I like that I'm going to be trying it in this system. But why I'm doing it this way also is because what you can do, so you have your back pocket, just like that, awesome. You could even put one on the other side if you do another one. So if you have 2 notebooks in your ERIN CONDREN at a time, it looks like this. That's not even that bad, guys. And then one would be like this. So it's super manageable. You could use this as your nutrition log. You could use it as a daily expense thing. There are so many different reasons why you would want to carry around extra notebooks, and then just continue to purchase more as you fill them up throughout the year. Maybe some of you are thinking, you know, Haley, how come you haven't branched out? Why didn't you try the Mambi planner or an Inkwell planner or something like that? The reason I didn't want to go with any of the other planners, and I'm not dissing them, I'm not saying I would never use them, but for me personally, I like that there's still color on there, but there's enough customization. It's not super locked in with like what you need to write in there. I like the structure. I like that I can feel comfortable putting this in a bag and it's not going to get super bent. It's not like flimsy. I kind of feel like the Mambi planner is a little bit too flimsy for me. I don't like how the rings stick out. This is a very structured planner, especially if you put the clip around it. The fact that you can't tear the pages out, it's not a huge deal because, like I said, this is supposed to be something that each year I could go back and look at what I'm doing, almost like a journal, but still have it be super functional with what I actually need to get done, having it correlate to my editorial planner, which is a completely separate planner. But what's nice is that I can use them both in conjunction. So what I'm saying, like if you know you have another job or you're in school and you need a separate planner for that sort of stuff, to just have to-do lists specifically for those things, something like that can easily work in this type of system. So for example, when I'm scheduling out my videos, the planner that I have for my editorials is a med planner from Target, and I keep everything YouTube related in here. That way it's all in one place. And so if I have a running to-do list for things, so I needed to film something, edit, take photos, whatever, I don't want to like chalk up the ERIN CONDREN with that, but what I will do is make a note, a sticky flag, or something of that sort that says a specific amount of time is going to be allotted for that. So here I have, you know, I just have film and then an arrow pointing down. You could also go onto Etsy and purchase stickers. That's the other reason I like ERIN CONDREN. I would say it's definitely the largest Etsy shop retailer that specializes in planner accessories and stickers that fit perfectly for the ERIN CONDREN, and shops are now starting to make them for the hourly, which is awesome. So I will just allot time and know that that's what I have to do there, and then if I need to know the specifics of what I'm doing, I check my other planner. Same thing for here. I was editing. Well, okay, what am I editing? I'll check the planner that correlates for that specific job. So I hope you guys learned a little bit about why I chose ERIN CONDREN this year. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I always respond to my comments. I love talking about planners as well, so I don't want anyone to feel like they can't get organized because of choosing a planner. It's pretty simple. You have to find what works for you. The ERIN CONDREN system just works for me, and that's why I went with it again this year. But I will have a couple of videos coming out on how to get back on track for 2016, get organized, refocus your brain so that way you can just attack the year, have an awesome year. You guys know these are like my favorite videos to plan, so I'm super excited about it. But I will have all the links in the down bar for how you guys can get your own ERIN CONDREN and get planning. So I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.
Can't keep my hands to myself. No matter how hard I'm trying to.